Good morning and thanks for starting your day with Denver 7 News. I'm Jessica Crawford.
And I'm Brian Sanders. Here are your top stories for Thursday. Denver police say 2 to 3 people are on the run after a shootout with officers. About 10:30 last night, someone called police about seeing people armed near 7th and Federal. Officers tried to stop the suspects in a silver sedan, but after driving away, the suspects finally got out near 49th and Washington and fired at police. An officer returned fire. One person was shot and taken to the hospital in critical condition. No officers were hurt, though. 3 other people were taken into custody, and homes in the area were told to shelter in place.
A former elections manager for Mesa County Clerk Tina Peters has been indicted for allegedly tampering with voting equipment. Sandra Brown turned herself in Monday on multiple felony charges. They include suspicion of conspiracy to commit criminal impersonation and attempting to influence a public servant. Tina Peters and her chief deputy, Belinda Nisley, are being prosecuted for allegedly tampering with election equipment. Peters also just lost an election bid to become Colorado's next Secretary of State.
The largest Pepsi facility in the country will soon be in Denver. Pepsi's new manufacturing plant will open near DIA next summer. The new building will replace the current one in Denver's Rhino neighborhood right off Brighton Boulevard. Back in March, Denver City Council approved a $1 million incentive plan for Pepsi to stay here. The 1.2 million square foot facility is expected to bring hundreds of jobs to the area. Here's meteorologist Stacey Donaldson with your Denver 7 forecast.
Good morning. We're in store for another hot day. Yesterday we hit 99 degrees for a high, missed that record by 1 degree. Today we'll be back in the 90s and we're already starting out in the 70s here for our area and parts east, 50s and 60s for the high country, and we'll hit 97 degrees this afternoon, but expect a few scattered thunderstorms to show up in the later part of the day. So we'll keep an eye on those thunderstorms as they're headed our direction. Temperatures in the 90s here along the Front Range, triple digits up into northeastern Colorado. If you're looking to beat the heat, head off to the west. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s through the higher elevations. We'll talk more about how long this hot air will stick around coming up in just a few minutes.